Music Gear Monday family. While I was on the road, I downloaded Arturia's effects collection. I got an email for it and I didn't know anything really about it, but I know that I do like a couple of plugins from Arturia. Downloaded Arturia's effects pack. There is about 25 plugins in there that you can use, everything from compression to EQ to delays to a bunch of creative effects. Let's hop in. I already bookmarked them so we can see exactly what they are. So I have a session open and actually have been using some of the different plugins that Arturia has to offer. So all of these plugins over on the left here, 25 plugins. These 25 plugins come with this pack, and so let's drop a couple on the sample chop that I've been using. So that's clean sample chop. Let's go in here and let's play around a little bit. I'm just gonna go through these one by one, not gonna do too much. And actually, if it's first time using one of these plugins, it'll actually give you a tutorial of what it does, what it is, opens a little panel on the side, gives you an introduction, shows you all the different parameters. This guy looks like an EQ and filter suite. Could really get in there and isolate some frequency, it sounds like. That's without. That's with. So if you want to get really, specific with EQing there and compressing, that looks like a great suite. I'm not going to go through all the demo stuff. This is a chorus. That's just the default. Let's try it without the default. That's without. That's with. That actually sounds really good. The June chorus, I don't think the June chorus comes with it. I think that's a free one actually. So that's the June chorus. I'm sure you've seen that. I've done a MGM on that a while ago. Let's see, diode, little compressor. That's the default, not much going on there. Bass compression, let's pick a focus on the mids. There you go, you can hear a little bit of the difference. That's without, that's with. Another compressor. Some distortion. Stereo with control. That's without. That's with. Obviously, you're probably not going to hear a huge difference unless you're, wearing headphones or something. Tube compressor. Little parallel. You got a lot of vocal presets in here. A lot of vocal presets, a lot of drum presets in there. So compressors, a lot of compressors. Let's get rid of this tube. Just grab one of their presets. Modern DBX. Squashing everything down. Transient smasher. So like some of these would do good. Like it really depends on what you're using them for. Obviously you're not going to use every compressor on everything. We've got a delay brigade. That's just that's the default. Let's keep going. Delay eternity. I actually just used this on a record. Feedback dial down at the bottom. So that is another one that is kind of fun. Tape delay. So this tape delay is my favorite one. This is the reason I actually bought this whole pack, because this tape delay by itself usually is around $100 or more. Drive. You can get really weird with some of this tape delay. Panning going on there. I know you can hear all that weirdness going on. What do we got here? This is a distortion. little distortion module. I guess it really, like I said, really depends on what kind of project you're working on, what you're going for. But it's always good to have these kind of effects. If you need a little bit of grit to add to anything, you know, a kick, a snare, some bass guitar. Another tube. This one I actually just used this effects fragments. So it really turns granular in here. There's a bunch of different settings to actually mess with too. So if you want to, you know, create a bunch of sound effects and layers and stuff like that, that's a good one. Fragments. This one is an EQ, and this one dials in pretty well. Sort of mess around with. Q. What else do we got? Another filter. So many effects. Filter mini. Filter Sam. Alright, let's see. Little drive. Chaos. Alright, we got a flanger. Phaser. I like how this one looks like the pedal. Is it like you can control the pedal? You can control the pedal over here. That's always fun if you want to mess around with that while you're recording something and get some variations. That's fun. It's the one thing I really like about Arturia plugins. Get some panning type of effect going. EQ and compression. Pre V76. Put that on your master or something. What do we got here? A little bit of reverb. That's fun. Delay effects. Got the reverb box here. Plate 140. Woo! It's getting crazy. A little spring reverb. That's coming in hot. Tape mellow. Lo-fi vibes on that one. So yeah, that's all 25 different effects in Arturia's effects suite. The effects collection 3 is what it's called. 25 different plugins. That's going for $3.99 right now. Obviously, I got a deal on it because I use a lot of Arturia plugins. If you do own Arturia plugins right now, if you go log in, you should get a special option to buy, and it should give you a pretty chunky discount. But yeah, if you want to know more about these effects specifically, hit up their website because they have pretty much everything you need to know on there. And like I said, it's a great pack. If you already own Arturia plugins, it just kind of aligns and everything kind of works together. The reason I got it is because I really wanted that tape delay effect that they have, but just so happened to, it worked out very well. Arturia Effects Collection 3. So if you have any questions about it below, want to check out any specific sounds or any specific parameters of these plugins or anything like that, leave it in the comments below, and then maybe I'll run something on my Instagram Instagram or Twitter. Make sure to follow along. Back next week with more on the RX3 and more on the Pioneer DJS1000. That's going to be it for Music Gear Monday this week. Peace. Shout out to our sponsors today, Crate Connect Digital Record Pool, providing tons of new music, new releases, hundreds of different genres and chart-topping hits, everything and anything, instrumentals, acapellas, Latin, moombahton, techno, dance hall, even country music. So if you're a DJ and you want to spruce up your music library, this is a great tool to utilize. The price is just right with different options from 30 days, 90 days, and 180 days with high resolution audio. This is a great option for anybody wanting to expand their DJ library. They even have a clothing shop. This one's my favorite. Make sure to hop on over, check out Crate Connect. I will be putting a link in the description below, which will include a discounted price. So make sure to hop on that while it lasts.